Hello, this is your Congressman Michael Burgess. I wanted to talk to you about the Supreme Court's ruling on President Obama's health care law. And we don't know when the ruling will affect the law, but we know that it will soon. There is the possibility that the court will leave parts of the law on the books. That doesn't mean that Congress will do a thing to enshrine the remains of a law that has been struck down by the court, but Congress had better be prepared to move ahead. The American people will expect straight talk with options and demonstrated leadership. Congress would benefit from a clear-eyed assessment of the revelations found in the negotiating positions taken with the Obama White House between the hospitals, insurance, and pharmaceutical industries. Much now has been revealed about the closed-door dealings between the drug industry, pharma, and the president's top officials that occurred before the law was passed. Those agreements are not part of the legal case and not necessarily overturned if the court rules against the Obama administration. In other words, it may not be necessary to do anything to preserve coverage in the so-called donut hole. After the ruling, coverage for children on their parents' policies to age 26 may require some rethinking. In fact, individual insurance companies may decide to continue coverage of adult dependents to attract more policyholders. Again, these are ongoing discussions that are happening right now, and in fact, the industry may move with a great deal more agility than the United States Congress. Finally, there is the issue of individuals who have what are called pre-existing medical conditions. I believe that this was an issue which was oversold as part of the crisis to pass the healthcare law. However, if the 62,000 people who are currently covered on the healthcare law, if they lose that coverage on the very next day after the decision, the states, who've taken the initiative in creating their own programs, could receive financial help from the federal government to include more policies that are available and affordable. Whatever the solution, we need to be prepared. A great deal of work would need to be done, and it could require Congress to continue in session throughout the rest of the year. In other words, we'd remain at the Capitol working, not go home to our districts for August and October. It is, after all, the job of each member of the United States Congress, and that's what you sent us here to do. Thank you for taking the time to listen. To learn more about the healthcare policy, please visit healthcaucus.org. Also, my website, burgess.house.gov, has information on other subjects of interest. May God bless you and your family, and as always, may God bless our Texas.